Hi, I'm Casey Mesa from Reels Channel. Hollywood happens here. Josh Duhamel co-stars in Scenic Route alongside Dan Fogler as two old friends who go on a cross-country road trip to rebuild their friendship. But they find themselves stranded in the middle of the desert and things take a turn for the worse.
There was something about this story, it sang to me, you know. Maybe it was a guy transitioning from childhood to adulthood. But I think that there's something that about, you know, a lot of us have these ideas that maybe the grass is greener, or I should have done this, or I should have done that, or if only I would have, you know, stuck to my original goals. And you're talking about two guys who used to be best friends who have drifted, and in an attempt to reconnect, all they really do is point out the mistakes each other has made and almost kill each other, stuck out on this desert road.
For a fun look for you and your family into everything movies, tune into Reels Channel on your own TV. Just go to reels.com/watch to find Reels Channel on your local cable or satellite provider nationwide. Hi, I'm Casey Mesa from Reels Channel. Hollywood happens here. Have you ever wanted to work on a film set? Besides learning how to run a camera or build a set, you're going to have to learn a new language. Here's a little crash course on terms used on a movie set. Now, we've all seen enough movies about cinema to know what action and cut mean.
Cut, print, we're moving on.
They're important commands in filmmaking, but that's just a taste of movie set lingo. Lucky for us, our friends at mentalfloss.com kindly busted out the crayons and layman's terms to compile a list of film industry slang based on Dave Knox's book, Strike the Baby and Kill the Blonde. Okay, so how many blondes does it take to screw in a light bulb? None, because the blonde is the light bulb. More technically, it's a 2,000-watt quartz bulb spotlight without a lens. Now, in most places, yelling, "Kill the baby," is considered socially unacceptable and, if followed through, a federal crime. However, by film set definition, "kill the baby" is a fancier way of saying, turn off the light. Additionally, striking isn't a term to define a person's stunningness or to commit an act of violence. It means to remove an object from the set. Head to Reels.com for a link to the full list of film industry slang. With that said, that's a wrap. For a fun look for you and your family into everything movies, tune in to The Reels Show. Weekdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern and Pacific. It's only on Reels Channel. Hollywood happens here.
Hey, I'm Steve Patterson from Reels Channel. Hollywood happens here. The Way Back is a coming-of-age movie that hit the red carpet in Hollywood. It stars funny man Steve Carell, who is loved by his co-stars. But why do they keep calling him a jerk if that's the case? Our Jill Simonian has more.
Well, he's a jerk and I'm a jerk, so we had a lot of fun kind of, you know, playing off each other because, you know, it's kind of a thrill when you get to be mean.
We hear that you play drastically against type and that you play a complete jerk. So,
The nicest guy in the world.
I'm very glad that Steve is not a method actor because that would not have been nice for me to be with the funniest guy on earth and have him be mean to me all the time.
Oh, you're kidding me. For a fun look for you and your family into everything movies, tune in to Reels Channel on your own TV. Just go to reels.com/watch to find Reels Channel on your local cable or satellite provider nationwide.
Our pre-show features local independent businesses that employ your neighbors, friends, and families. See the person sitting next to you? That could be your neighbor, and we should all be supporting each other in this community. We encourage you to visit these businesses and tell them you saw them at the movies. If you or someone you know owns a business and would like to be featured in our pre-show, please call us toll-free at 888-990-8777. Email us at info@pecanpieproductions.com or visit us at www.pecanpieproductions.com. The following announcement is very important. Your attention, please. Welcome to the Highway Drive-In, one of the last great American drive-in movie theaters. We are family-owned and operated and strive to give you the best entertainment experience with every visit. In order for you to receive the audio portion of tonight's show, please tune your radio to 92.1 FM. This theater is open every night of the year except Christmas Eve. Every Sunday, we invite you to our Highway Drive-In Swap Meet, featuring the freshest produce in town and a large selection of new and used items. Be sure and visit our snack bar for an assortment of tasty treats and freshly popped popcorn with real butter, because only love beats real buttered popcorn. And try our nachos, featuring local San Luis Obispo Taco Works chips and Rico's nacho cheese and feisty jalapenos. Now snuggle up and enjoy the stars under the stars in the privacy and comfort of the family car. The movie is about to start.